Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Zombie. That's it, just Zombie. Of course, the game used to be called Zombi-U, because originally this was a Wii U game, but this is not the Wii U version, this is the PC port of that particular game. It's a pretty decent port, all things considered. I have technically played this before, just to sort of, let you know where I'm coming from this. I have played it before. I own it for the Wii U, although I never quite got around to finishing it on the Wii U. I think I got close-ish. I think I got about 2/3 of the way through the game. I think 2/3, maybe 3/4. And I remember enjoying it, but I tend to PC game a lot more than console game these days. So when I found out, hey, this thing's getting a PC port, I thought, oh, that might actually help me to, polish it off. And it did, and I have finished it. Although I do want to stress that was like 4, maybe 5 years ago now. I don't exactly remember how long ago it was. So I don't have a vast amount of memory about this. But it's fine. It's a fun little game. It did sort of suffer a bit from being on the Wii U, but we'll get into more details as we go along with that particular thing. But I want to say it's a good game, and it's a nice little zombie game, and I always enjoy a zombie game. It's always sort of weird seeing how people do zombies differently in all the different games, because I was playing Resident Evil 2 yesterday, which is kind of considered the quintessential zombie game. So, it is what it is on that front. But Zombie is... here's the thing about this. I'm not 100% sure. I think Zombie is technically a franchise. Because I'm pretty sure there was a really, really old DOS game that was also called Zombie. And I know for a fact I've never played it. But I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about it. Like, back when Zombie-U, I should say, was, like, first announced. Like, people were talking about it. I think I vaguely remember that. But, because I'm pretty sure there was a really, really old DOS game that was also called Zombie. And I know for a fact I've never played it. But I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about it. Like, back when Zombie-U, I should say, was, like, first announced. Like, people were talking about it. I think I vaguely remember that. But, because I'm pretty sure there was a really, really old DOS game that was also called Zombie. And I know for a fact I've never played it. But I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about it. Like, back when Zombie-U, I should say, was, like, first announced. Like, people were talking about it. I think I vaguely remember that. But,
The alchemy of wealth from air will bring a second blight upon mankind. This fog of death will cloak the land, and those men who are not prepared will succumb to its foul clutches. For God shows no mercy on those who heed not his words. Thus will the end come, and the world, made unworthy in his eyes, will be purified by black angels, so that he may begin anew.
honestly, God sounds like a bit of a dick. Yes, so this is post-apocalyptic zombie-filled London for a change. That was one of the other things that really sort of drew me into this. It was like, ooh, game set in the UK, that's a rarity. It's always got to be friggin' America these days, because Americans can't deal with the idea of not having something in America, apparently. So we're constantly told.
Yes, you. I've got eyes on you. Follow my voice. In the tube.
Uh-oh.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hurry.
Yep, time to go.
One line, kill you. So no messing about with these blighters. Keep
Go,
going.
go, 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 go. Ow. That looked like it hurt. Okay. There's no actual crouch button you will notice, because I guess...
It's not too far now.
no loot. Oh, I do have a flashlight.
Use your flashlight sparingly. It attracts the infected, and you need to economize those batteries.
Alright. Use it sparingly, he says. I think it's time to run again. Because why not make an intro like that? Alright. Yes, off to a good start. Running away from zombies. Always nice.
Wakey, wakey. You still look so good. I would say it's only a nightmare, but isn't everything these days? It's a good thing I found you when I did. Welcome to the safe house. My friends call me the prepper. You know why? Because I'm always prepared. You might not believe it, but I knew this was coming a long time ago. Now, see that device on the workbench with the screen? Pick it up.
Wow. This thing? Ooh.
Built that myself. I call it the prepper pad. It's a smart map with radar and a connection back to me, so I can watch over you. And you'll need it. Better sort the lights out. There's a generator in the toilets. See the green light on your smart map?
Makes sense. Alright. Yes. This game always looked very misty. I don't know if there was a particular reason for that or if it was just one of those things, but...
Now you know what you're doing. Go back to the main room and look at the monitors.
Alright, back to the main room.
You see? The last person I tried to help went outside without the pad. And look how that ended. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bug out bag, see? You need it and what's inside.
Well, okay then. I don't have a key card. What a shame. We have a big box, but we'll get to using that later. I think I might just... Hang on, let me just tweak the sensitivity. Just a gnats up. Okay. That's a little better. I like things a bit twitchier these days. Ooh, brighter. Okay, so yes, you can sort of wander around, loot, scavenge, pillage, plunder, all the rest. Because of course in the original game, the Wii U version, the map was on your bottom, on your second controller. But obviously they can't do that on the PC version, so you just get a mini map at the bottom of the screen, which is fair. don't know where I'm actually specifically going, but somewhere around here, I'm sure. Anything I can loot? Nope. Boards? Planks.
Now might be a good time to try out your radar.
Ooh. Well, that's useful. I forgot I even had that. Radar ping. Nice.
Go on, pick up the cricket bat. Don't be squeamish. Think of it as an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected, you want someone to do the same for you. Good going. A nasty business, but it's got to be done. Now, check that bob. As I recall, there's a pistol and ammo you're definitely gonna need.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there is. How about that? Well, okay there. Mm-hmm. There it is. Yes, that's good. Because one of the things is, like, you got the cricket bat as your basic melee weapon, which I want to say was a reference to Shaun of the Dead. Like, I don't know if it was a reference to Shaun of the Dead, but I really want to say that it was a reference to Shaun of the Dead. Excuse me. So, capacity of 13. My gear.
Good work.
Missions.
You've got to keep this place clean if you want to survive.
Ooh. Joshua Brown, a musician apparently. Ooh, skills. Huh, so killing zombies nets you upgrades. Alright, I'll need to remember that. Ooh, map. Yeah, that's a world map, not local map. Survivor's Guide, resources. Okay. Well, sucks to be him, I suppose. Damn it, I need a hammer. Well, okay.
More than 20 hours awake, and your decision-making goes to pieces. Don't neglect your sleep.
Now he wants me to sleep. What are you, my mother?
Head to the main room and take another look at the monitors. They're hooked into CCTV cameras all over London. This one's from a supermarket near you. But the more eyes you have, the better. There's more cameras at that location, so I'll walk you through hacking them. People think CCTV cameras are secure, hardwired to police HQ, but they're wrong. I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure comms.
I'm sure you can. Alright, so we've got our safe house.
Field trip. Those cameras won't fix themselves, and you need to do a little shopping.
Yes. We've got our safe house, but now we need to, well, not be so safe. House.
Give me a sec, I'll get those shutters up for you.
Alright. And yes, look at this. Turret.
Shit, you've got incoming. Check your radar.
Hello. Finished. Wait, where's that other one? I know I saw another one.
You'll need a key card to get out. There's bound to be one somewhere at that station. Use your pad's environmental scanner to search the area.
Woo!
Perimeter looks calm, for now.
just to make sure. What's that? Ooh, newspapers. Press and hold C. Ooh. Infected? Ooh, cool. Ammo. Yes, please. I don't think there's a loot all button, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't have the key card for that. Negative, negative. Yep. Loot is negative. So what's in here then? Ooh, yes please. More ammo. I'll take that. You never know, right? Huh. Forgot this was even a thing. Well, that's cool. I forgot about that. No loot on you. That door's open. No loot on you. Shame. Probably shouldn't go down there until we're supposed to. You do have to be careful in this game. Characters are very vulnerable. It is possible to take the same character all the way through if you're like really careful, but obviously that's not the point. The point is that you are occasionally supposed to die. Yes. Zombie on the other side of there, apparently. No loot there. That door's barricaded. Oh dear. That worked. Soda. Door is locked. Right. So somewhere around here there's supposed to be like a key card or something. Dunno. Can't remove the barricades because I don't have... Bingo.
That's the one.
Nope, nothing in there. No loot. Because of course, again, in the original Wii U version, the whole point of that was that you would scan around using the Wii pad, which was a neat little system, but hardly required. Now I did... That's cheating. I suppose I could have always got the gun out and shot them, but probably not a good idea to go wasting my gun ammo on a bunch of rats. Anything else? That's barred. Couple of people over there by the looks. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't worry, you don't need a head. Why would you ever need a head? You're a zombie. Okay, who pick up? Boards. Yeah, I was gonna say, pretty sure these things all take up whole slots of inventory, which is kind of annoying. Ammo. I remember it was one of the things that always struck me as a bit weird. Like, we do not have just ammo lying around in the UK because most people in this country don't have guns. Never even held a gun in my own entire life. I mean, I don't know, maybe things are different in London, but honestly, I think people are more likely to have guns out in the country than they are out in a city. But maybe that's just me. Nope. Well, according to the marker, it wants me to go up. So let's do that, shall we? Oh, good.
This safe house is my handiwork. A long time ago, I teamed up with a bunch of no-hopers called the Ravens of D. I helped them fortify places like this, because we knew this was coming.
So yeah, the thing can sometimes pick up other things that aren't necessarily zombies. That'll come in handy. Ooh, positive loot. I wish you could move around when using that thing, but apparently you can't. Again, because of the Wii, presumably. There we go. Be nice and careful now. That gun. Ooh. Firing speed upgrade. Nice. I didn't know that was a thing, but cool. And some chocolate. Is that the exit? Well, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory, so while it's going to take me a few minutes, let's say we drop some of this stuff off back in my little safe house. Come on, under you go. Because the whole point is that you're supposed to use this to stash things you don't need at the exact moment. Alright, so am I going to need boards at all? Probably not. Maneuver things around a bit. Excellent. Now we can go out into the wide world and loot. Loot everything. So how this game basically works is it's split up into chunks, sort of areas, and like Fable or something like that.
John Dee predicted the plague and the Great Fire of London that stopped it. And he saw plague victims in his own lifetime. Even tried to find a cure, the panacea. But it's a myth. You can see as well as anyone. There's no cure for this. I'll get that for you. I've locked the place down for your safety. Okay, you're free to come and go now.
I think I hear the sound of Zomzoms. There's no crouching or stealth in this game, so you're just sort of up and about as you are.
Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online.
Okay. I think I remember, yeah, there's a lot of zombies over there. I remember that. Best to keep a distance. There's like a dozen or so of them over there. It's basically there to stop you going in that direction for now, and they'll disappear a little later on.
Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there.
Right. Alright, so yeah, you scan these things, you get a little map of the area, and bloody helpful. Because without a map, no fucking clue what the hell's going on. Nope. Nope, nothing in either of those. Never mind. And you. Sometimes I think it's quicker to just check, but it's a mechanic, you might as well use it. C4, huh? I don't think I have any of that.
Throwing flares. Now they could come in handy. Bright lights to distract the dimwits.
Positive, animal, door, zombie. Suppose we need to find a way to get up there somehow. Maybe anyway. Oh, maybe this way. Whoop. Flares. Suppose that's something. think he fell for it. Shock. Scooch underneath, and I think we're fine. See, look, and I didn't even have to kill a zombie. Lovely.
There's a manhole nearby that's your quickest way back to the safe house. Have a gander. Sometimes retreat is your best option.
Yeah, that's true. Also, if you want to have yourself a nice good supply of stuff, you're going to need to take these shortcuts back every once in a while. Lockpicks.
Work, soldier.
What's my inventory looking like right now? Quite full. Yes, that is looking very full. Okay, tell you what, let's take some of this shit back, shall we? And here you have your world map. All these different areas that you can go to. It'll get more and more and more. I think there's about, I don't know, a dozen or so places. As I said, the game is not big and it's not long. Because it's a Wii U game, obviously. And those are just to cover up loading times and whatnot.
Be careful with that stuff. Use it to set mine traps, but don't blow yourself up. This is where it all started, and this is where it'll end. I promise you. Protect the safe house. Your survival depends on it.
I'm sure. I'll keep that just in case. Actually, do I need... Yeah, this container does have a limited inventory as well, for the record, so you will eventually have to start like making decisions about what you want to keep and what you want to get rid of. Or something like that. But, hey, it's fine. It's a thing. It works. All right.
Got it. Triangulating. It's inside the supermarket. Be careful.
Figures.
Use your radar. You have to ping areas manually if you want to know what's lurking in your blind spots.
Well, that didn't really work as well as I'd liked. Nope, they died. Nope, although, actually, you didn't, did you? You just took a headshot like a champ, didn't you? You good? There's something over there. Although I think that's a couple of birds. Yeah, that's just some birds. I'm pretty sure fall damage is a thing in this game, so let's take the ladder back down, shall we? open door. That door's barred. It seems there's an open door here, but it also looks like it's currently behind a barricade, so I think... Excuse me. I think that opens up later on. Because this is the thing, areas like change and advance bit by bit as the game goes forward. If memory serves. I say it's been like 5 years since I played this. But I'm pretty sure I remember what comes next. And it be no good.
Shit, it was rigged to the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running. Those poor coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now.
Alright. Yeah, tell me about it. Me too. Fortunately, that's gonna hold for a while. I hope. Ooh, who's up for some meat?
Barricades. Shit. Find a hammer. You're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors.
Sounds good. One hammer coming right up.
While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it.
Okay. I hear something screaming. That's typically not a good sign. Alright, what we got? Juice, always nice. Are you alive? No, but you're also empty, so it is what it is. I kind of wish that things that were empty wouldn't actually like show up. I didn't remember seeing you being alive. But apparently you are, so that's a thing. Ooh, so much stuff. I feel like there should be a way in here. But apparently I can't seem to find it, so that's annoying. Bingo. That really doesn't sound very friendly. How much ammo have I got? Not as much as I'd like. Okay, I have to just start being careful. We'll take it nice and slow. Nice and careful. Boards, because why not? Nope.
When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online.
Nothing in there.
Good. The CCTV cameras are back online. Every time you scan one of those junction boxes, I'll hack it and update your smartphone. Take a look at your pad.
Don't like that. Gonna need some more ammo.
Good. Now, find your way back to that shortcut you passed earlier and get your ass back to the safe house in one piece.
Well, I guess I could do that. I mean, it's an option for me. It's not a requirement, though. Still hearing screaming. I don't think it's a good sign. For the record, yes, this is a Ubisoft game, so don't worry too much about it. If you didn't already know. Is that it? Oh no, it's a bloody... It was an upgrade, not an actual gun. Lame.
That bloody punk's making enough noise to raise the dead. Get out of there!
Oh good. That's very near. That was not good. I'm going. That could have gone better. I just used up a whole bunch of ammo.
So you made it back. Now, you may have noticed a box in the main room
Yes,
with a
I did.
raven symbol on it. Time to show you how it works. You can stash your weapons, ammo and supplies in there. You can't carry everything while you're outside, but a well-stocked cache will give you options before you set off. So drop whatever you want in it.
Uh-huh. All right. Really do need to keep this for an emergency these days. Let's make a save, because probably should. Could at least take that backpack off. Right, excellent. Now what?
Shite. And not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar.
Well, that's not good. Where are they? One more in there. Come on. Oh. Okay, fine. Wasn't actually expecting that to do anything, but fair enough. You back up again. No, it's just your clone. Never mind. Oh.
That'll teach them. Not that they've much intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal. And that's how I think of them. Not your neighbour, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human.
We done? Guess not.
Good work, but if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off.
More? Okay, yeah, more apparently. Come on.
I think that's the lot. All clear. Take a break. You've earned it. Get some sleep now. A little nap will do you the world of good.
Yeah, I'd already done that. But, okay, sure, why not? Another nap. Whew! I'd forgotten about that, but what are you hiding
I've
over
had
there?
an idea. I think it's time we got eyes on Buckingham Palace and took a look around. You might even be able to sneak inside if they're distracted, keeping the infected out.
You're assuming there's anyone left.
You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
Makes sense. Because of course we need to go to Buckingham Palace. Why would we not? Alright. Probably close some of these doors around here. Alright, keep the doors closed, we'll keep the zombies in. Theoretically. Oh wait, no, hang on. That's where we need to go. we got a couple of nails. Board up a couple of doors around here, why not?
It won't keep them out forever, but it will slow them down.
Nice. Fortunately, the hammer is not a thing, it's sort of kept here as a nice sort of upgrade thing. Which is useful, because if your hammer was actually something you needed to carry in your inventory, you'd have almost no inventory space by the end of the game. Bloody lucky if you ask me. You know, you have this here. I don't remember if you ever have to actually use it. Probably for the best. Right. Any doors we can actually open up? I don't remember, truth be told. Basically, are there any doors with... What's down here? I don't remember. But let's find out. While I'm here, because why not, right? Oh, it's here. This goes off to the palace, does it? Well, it would be nice.
Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. Dee had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots.
Ah, the subway. I've only ever ridden the subway once. Don't really get down to London that often. I've ever been there a couple of times in my whole life. Not really needed, all things considered. It's fine. It's just another place. Same as any other city, really. Anything at all? Ah, newspapers. It's lore, if you're interested in such things. Which I'm not desperately. Which could stop that, but whatever. Down again. And in through here, I suppose. Yep. Off to the next area. We'll get into Buckingham Palace. A place I've never actually seen. Never seen, never been anywhere near it. London is a big place. You know, it being a city and all that. For the record, I'm not really sure what it is with like the blurriness and the lens flare and all that stuff. It's a really weird stylistic choice. I don't particularly know why they did it. Maybe they thought it would just make up for some of the slight lack of graphical
Good thing about
fidelity.
Book Palace, see, it's not just a building, it's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stockpiled guns and ammo like nobody's business.
Well, let's hope so. I don't have much left. Finish it. Damn it, need lockpicks. Anything under the water? Nope. It's locked. Ah, I guess we're going through here, huh? Oh, not dead. Want to make sure they're dead. Just whack them in the head. Because, yeah, these things have a tendency to get up. Is that the other side of it? Is. Need lockpicks. Oh no. World's worst bloody torch. As I said, but just because of the weird fog filter over everything. Not sure if it was something done to make up because it was a Wii U game or what, but it can be very odd sometimes. It makes things way too bright. And other things not bright enough. Bloody birds. Well, typical British weather, I suppose. I don't know where he went. Also, it's 4 o'clock, so we're going to take a break. But yeah, so we'll keep going with this. I want to say don't get too invested in the story, because if what I remember, there isn't that much of a story. Things just sort of happen. You putz around here, there, or everywhere, and then the game just sort of ends. But it's a fun little experience, but it is that kind of thing where they could easily take this idea and really expand on it, but because it was a Wii U game, they couldn't expand that much. But it's fun to play on anyway. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Let's go. There's definitely... There he is. I was going to say, there's definitely a zombie around here somewhere. Don't know where. You want to be a little bit... Ooh, yes, please. You want to be a little bit careful with the light. They can see it at a distance. So, I mean, if you want to attract the attention of one that's just by itself to draw it in, you can do that, but as I say, do have to be a bit on the careful side with it. Item there, apparently. I don't know where that other zombie went. That was like up on top of the thing. Yeah, this is pretty average for Britain. Absolutely fucking torrential rain. And even in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, yes, we can most definitely complain about it. Any more? We good? Ooh, is that a Molotov? Ooh, that's useful. I like Molotovs. Molotovs are always good. Flare, it could come in handy. What happened? Oh, where did you come from? Did you just glitch through the bloody wall? That's cheating. That's not good. Is that my character? I don't know how we get into the other side of the container, but maybe we actually get into it. Ooh, actually, then again. Crap. Not good. Feeling a little bit lost in a maze right now, but there might be some fun stuff kicking around here. Do have to be a little bit careful. Energy drink, that's nice. Nope, not allowed up on top. That's a shame. Where's it? Ah, juice. We need to let it loose. Come on. Decent place to retreat to, I suppose, should something bad happen, but... Am I going backward? I'm going backwards. Okay. I think... Hi! Your giant fuzzy hat will not save you. Well, we got a map now, so that's something at least. Got a newspaper. Planks, I don't really need those.
Gold and jewels aren't worth shite anymore. Bullets, that's the rare metal now.
Hi! Bye! Oh, another one. Oh goody, I got a Uplay action completed. Don't even know what the hell I did, but apparently I did it, so there you go. Right, let me just close that door a sec. So I'll get swamped from behind. What did I just pick up? I picked up some kind of gun or something. Ah! Damn it, what did I drop? Don't need both of those. Keep you. Is that a rifle? Ooh, I like rifles. Don't have a lot of ammo for it, unfortunately. We'll keep those, shall we? Yeah, you will find yourself just dropping shit, because there's way more than what you're possible to carry. Well, I definitely don't need dead rats. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the thought. But I really don't need it. What's that? No, that's just juice. Don't really need that right now. Tempting thought, but no thanks. Finish it. Oh, yes please. Both.
Look at these poor bastards. They flocked here thinking they'd be safe, that the royals will protect them. But the establishment looks after itself, no one else. God helps those who help themselves. Never forget that.
Damn it. That's not good. Alright, let me get some distance. In fact, I'm gonna shut that door a sec. That's not good. Oh. Ah. Right. That could have gone a hell of a lot better. He didn't even fucking give me anything to get. Whew! Wow, I just got whacked a little bit. That's what I meant to do earlier and completely forgot. Because I got distracted by all the shiny things. Oh! Tits! Well, I got a firepower upgrade and some handgun ammo out of it, so I suppose that's something. Where was that? It's a bit noisy out there. That could have gone a bit better. Woohoo, that was close. That was close on many points. Ooh. More handgun ammo, yes please.
Locked, eh? That lot of good that did them. You'll have to pick the lock. Find a tool.
Well, that'll come in handy.
Look up on the roof. Someone's raised the flag upside down. That's a distress signal. Maybe they're still alive inside there.
That'd be nice. They're not. It's very much a case of there are no people really alive here.
What a bloody mess. Sure, God save the Queen, but it looks like the plebs wanted to go along for the ride.
Don't work like that, do it. Hello. Really gotta be more vigilant. Getting people wandering up trying to... Just you? Yeah, looks like so. Just gotta keep whacking him until the helmet comes off. One zombie you can deal with. Hey! Deal with pretty well. Hey!
Prepper here. I'm pretty sure there's an old raven shelter nearby. Might find what you need down there.
That would be nice. Item? Flare, don't need that. As fun as they are. Ooh, fixed turret ammo. Oh, could come in handy.
Hunting for food's a good idea, but don't come crying to me if that thing gives you indigestion, or worse.
Yeah, I didn't need to pick that up. And because I need the ammo, really. It's about the ammo, I need the space. Top my health up with that, why not? I really gotta learn to use the ping a bit more. I keep forgetting. Ooh, oh, hello. Ah. Oh, you can apply them to different weapons. Oh, I thought they were just generic things you could... Okay, well, that makes some kind of sense. Alright, so what do we got? We got firepower, firing speed, spread, and capacity. And we can apply them to the various weapons. I'm trying to think what other weapons you get. I know you get... I think there's a shotgun later on. And I think there's a machine gun of some kind. A kind of machine rifle. But I'm thinking definitely want to put the firepower up on my pistol. That's going to be my main one. So we'll do that. And you can only use one upgrade per bit, of course. got... I think putting the firing speed up for you might be an idea. I don't know if I'm even going to use you very much. I definitely want the spread down on you, though. I don't know if I want to bother with the firing speed on you or just leave it for now. Make a quick save, sure, why not?
Don't mess around with those. Pull the pin, count to 3, throw the bloody thing away.
Yeah, grenades. I think I want to drop the shovel. Oh, bugger. Super Reliable has greater range and power than the cricket bat. Well, that being the case, can you actually get rid of the cricket bat? I don't think you can. I think it's one of those weird, annoying things where it's like, well, you know. Oh, hello.
Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming.
Yeah, they're kind of here. I don't think they give you a machine gun for no reason, would you? Hurry up! Uh-oh. Move it fast, move it faster, move it faster. You dead yet? Let me not die already. And using up all of that should have... Yep, emptied a good chunk of my inventory out. Good, excellent. area? No, I think we're good. Oh. Oh.
There's your way in. Be careful. Radio signal won't reach you down there. You're on your own.
Great. Bloody useful. Alright, down we go. Down we go. Thank you. Ow. Good enough. We're in. No map of this area yet, obviously. Yep. Figured as much. They give you the dead body there to be all paranoid about. But that's not what the one you need to worry about, was it? Bloody sewers everywhere. Oops. Damn it. Didn't specifically mean to fall off. I was going back to get the zombie so it didn't sneak up behind me at some point. Oh, there's nothing up here anyway. Never mind. Come on then. Actually, I got a bit of spare ammo, haven't I? Apparently this is just what you do when the water gets too high. No, apparently we're full up. Never mind. I'll leave him there for a bit. He'll be fine. He'll wait. I'm sure of that. Exit? Exit to where? Oh, we're going to the other half of the area. Yes. Yeah, I know where this is. Okay, yeah, we'll be coming through here later. Alright, fair enough. I was like, exit? I don't remember that particular place, but okay. Yes, but is it naturally infected, or is it just a rat? I'm pretty sure the scanner thing does get an upgrade later on. Ah, that's good. So you can differentiate between other things. But that's not for a little while yet. I think I remember that. You alive? Yep. Not anymore. Okay, fair enough.
Lovely woman, the Queen. For an ancient lizard posing as a human, anyway. But I tell you, she knows the score. It's the government didn't want anyone to know about Dee's prophecy, not her match. I hope they get her away to India or something. Their climate's better for reptiles, anyway.
I'd forgotten about that line. Because of course. Fucking reptiles. Alright. Okay. Oh, hey, Sarah. Favorite line in the game? How did they get away with that one? Well, it's sort of a semi-well-known conspiracy theory sort of thing. Nobody actually believes it, at least, well, nobody worth listening to actually believes it. But it's just sort of a joke that there are the people out there who think the world is ruled by lizard people in human skins because, fuck it, why not? Okay.
Give me a sec. There's your way in. Be careful. I won't have eyes on you down there. You're on your own. I'm losing you. Must be shielded. Watch your back.
Locked. Actually have a light on so I can see what the bloody hell I'm doing. Also locked. Ooh, capacity upgrade, very nice. What was that? Ooh. I don't know, I can't quite read it. Something. I don't know. I think that plays into like a quest or something later. I don't specifically remember. Wait for it. Gotcha. Well, that worked. And now that one's just locked. Okay.
You there? How did you get in here?
The door.
Oh, never mind. You're clean, aren't you? So you must be pretty good. Well, perhaps we could help each other. Sorry, I should explain. There are security monitors and speakers in the walls. I'm Peter Knight, junior doctor to the royal household. So don't worry, you're not going mad. Do come and find me in the lab, won't you?
Okay, so that's that. So hang on, what was down the other way? I forget. Because I've forgotten pretty much everything at this point. Ah. Bird symbols, always a good sign. Nice to have a save point at least. Right. Now I definitely want to put my capacity upgrade on this bad boy. Because a few more shots, always useful. Nice. Alright, that's good. I was hoping for a shortcut out of here, but I don't think there is one. You'll have to read the numbers later. Yeah, I got a vague memory that you get like an upgrade to read the runes and stuff, and they play into a quest later on. It's been, as I said earlier, it's been a long time since I last played this, so I'm just sort of vaguely remembering bits and pieces here or there. Got nothing. Always a good idea to make sure they're dead. That's locked. Yep, don't have security clearance for that. Oh look, it's the opening of EastEnders. Must be a fan. That's a lot of potential hits. Locked. You're open at least.
Yes. Shame about this chap. He couldn't handle the horror, you see. Then again, maybe he was more sensible than the rest of us.
I've got way too much shit. What do I want to keep? Get rid of you and get rid of you. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think I should have saved it up for the silence pistol now. Oh well, too late.
Sorry, I know these corridors are a labyrinth. But, well, that's the point, you see, to keep intruders out. I suppose I should warn you, there are also a few infected roaming around in here. Used to be a major group soldiers, you see. Well, they're all infected now. Terrible shame.
Yes, I think they break out of there later. Again, vague memory of that. All right. Oh. Everything's always locked. Yes, please. I think we're fine. Hello.
Welcome. Do make yourself at home. But please don't touch anything. This is all vital scientific work. I'll close the door behind you, just a precaution. Sorry I can't greet you in person. It's safer for both of us, you understand? I'm researching a cure for this terrible infection. You see, it's slow going, as I have so few subjects to test on. Like those poor Omega Group soldiers. Not my finest hour, I fear. If you'll forgive me for a moment, I'm sure you can help me.
Probably.
I say, steady on, old girl. Right. Now here's how you could help. There's a book, Der Invade Secreti by Conrad Gesner. A fascinating text, but what I'm after is Dee's own copy where he made annotations. I believe it's in the Palace Library, which means going upstairs, I'm afraid. Would you be so kind? The bunker elevator can take you up to the palace. Did you see any ravens outside? Not our feathered friends, I mean those awful survivalist types. They actually believed John Dee was some kind of prophet. I've met some ravens of Dee over the years. They say they'll help the people who prepared enough to survive. But a plague doesn't care how prepared you are. Rich and poor alike. Comes to all of us.
All right. Yeah, it's sort of funny talking about all the preparations and, oh, you know, a plague doesn't care whether you're prepared or not. And I'm just like, sort of pulling up my collar slightly, like, you know, where have we heard that shit before? Ooh, hey, that would be nice. Yes, take me back to my base because I've got shit to drop off. Got way too much crap on me right now.
At the end of the day, who lives and who dies comes down to one thing: preparation. Research your surroundings, scavenge for supplies, stock up your safe house, and do whatever it takes.
Okay. I really, really, really wish they gave you the ability to put your cricket bat away. Because they give you alternate melee weapons in this game. Because in the original Wii U version, you just had the cricket bat. And in this version, you know, all the various ports, I think it came onto other consoles as well. You can get new melee weapons, including the shovel. I think later on we get a spiked baseball bat of some kind. A vague memory of that. But you still can't put away your cricket bat, which is annoying because it takes up an inventory slot, and your inventory is bloody limited as it is. So you're gonna let me move shit around? Oh, that's annoying. Wait. Oh, you can move that around, can I? Oh yeah, sure. Move stuff like that around. Why not? Is it because I got it? It's because I got it equipped, isn't it? Hang on a second. Okay, well, if I equip that, now can I move it? Yes, now I can move it around. Good. Honestly, so annoying. Right. Alright, back to where I was before. Palace underground. Right. Now we head up.
Ah, back again? No luck finding the Gesner book upstairs, I see. Well, sorry, but I must return to my work. Do help yourself to anything you need, will
I haven't
you?
even been there yet. Give me a chance, mate.
I hope you don't mind the music, by the way. William Byrd, Elizabeth I's favourite composer, apparently. I find it helps me work. It's very soothing.
Yeah, it's classical music. Always a fan.
You're doing ever so well. I do feel awful about the poor guards. But technically, I'm an Omega group myself. Started as an army medic, and then they posted me here. It's such a shame. Those soldiers were an elite. So sad to see them like this.
Sure, why not? I'm here. Might as well use the bloody thing. Secret ladder. Oh yeah. It's a scripted scene. No, you don't. Woo. Fortunately, it's just him. Otherwise, that would be a pretty dick move. But we really do need to find the map point. Hang on a sec. Hang on. If you don't have let the bodies hit the floor 24-hour version on repeat while a zombie apocalypse is going on, you're doing it wrong. I mean, that's always a fun option, isn't it? Hello, guys. Ay, forgot about that. I forgot about the spitting pricks. Okay, there we go. You know, I've never been inside Buckingham Palace. I have no idea if this is what it actually looks like. But that would be pretty cool if it is. But it probably isn't. Hey, that worked. Missed. Level 2. Which I could do with a bit of healing. Nummy nummy. Right.
I just realized you probably have no idea what Omega Group is. Top secret, you see, but that hardly matters now. It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the outbreak caught us on the hop, and now all these poor men who used to guard the bunker, Well, I suppose you could say they're still guarding it. If only we'd paid more attention to Dr. D.
Doesn't really matter now, of all times, does it? Ah, damn. I hate you guys so much. You're really annoying because of how many swings it takes to kill you. Hello. Thought I had someone behind me. Not just one person, but multiples. Lots of multiples. Put me neck. Well, that worked. Glug, glug, glug. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here before something else goes and happens. There's definitely a zombie in here. Is that a Molotov? It is. That's nice. Wish the game would have let you use a female character from the beginning. The sounds are a little more suggestive. I'm pretty sure the character... Actually, no, the character you get assigned at the start, I think, is always the same, and then it's sort of randomized after that, isn't it? At least I think so. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
The patients succumb immediately to infection in the region where the malady enters the body. Violent convulsions follow, and their veins turn black as ink. Poisoned blood radiates from the wound, spreading like the roots of a venomous tree, accelerated by unnatural haste. It would be beautiful, if not for its dark design.
Isn't everything? Well, that is not even anything in there. Figures. Just the one here? One I can deal with. Come on. Some zombies just don't want to die. I want to take a guess and say it's 4621. Hang on, I think we got incoming. Hi! That's a lot of zombies. Gotcha. Oh, there was a zombie up there. I was like, I can hear one. Hello. Come on. Give yourself. Ooh, that could come in handy. Yep. Fine. Nope, don't need that. As fun and wonderful as I'm sure a flare would be, I don't particularly want it right now. First player is always a guy in his mid-20s, very short hair for some reason, not sure why Bob was open during all of this. Okay, it's 462 something. 4? Yay! I just figured it was something with a line down it, so I was probably going to write another thing. Probably nothing too dramatic. Not even anything in here. All that for that? All that for fuck all. Great, wonderful. Well, it's 5 o'clock, so we're going to take another break, and I will be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Hi. Coming? Am I going to have to come up there and get you? Hey, level up. Alright. Did you drop anything? That would be a no, wouldn't it?
Now that you can definitely use, especially in this bloody place. Nice and quiet.
Always a possibility, right? Now I gotta remember where the bloody hell I gotta go. Because I haven't got the map yet, so I don't have a faintest idea. I'm sure I'll work something out. I picked that up, didn't I? Actually, let me go see if I can remember where the bloody hell the map thing is, because... I want to say it's downstairs in this room somewhere, and I just walked right past it. Because I went upstairs rather than... But I could be wrong, and I don't actually remember. Oh, God damn it. I always get the wrong one, don't I?
The angel chided me thus. Ignorance was the nakedness whereby you first were tormented. And the
Well, better than nothing. Nope. I guess it wasn't. Well, that doesn't bloody help me, does it? Oh well, these levels aren't too big. I'm sure I'll find a way forward if I just prattle around for 5 minutes. Yeah, that might be a thing. It's a bit toasty in here. There we go. Hi! Oh, that many levels is not good. Uh-oh. And then there were two. Come and get it. That's not good. That could have been useful earlier, but never mind. Juice. I shall take a bit of juice, I suppose. Don't have as much handgun ammo left as I'd like. That's a problem. I should stick to using the melee weapon for a bit. There's so many enemies around here. Document over there? There was.
In some subjects, pockets filled with a rich, acrid pus form near hot, inflamed areas.
Don't know why you have to stay near the thing. It just wastes time. Where's a fire extinguisher when you want one? Where are the Queen's letters? Documents.
The patient must be restrained and cannot be calmed by any manner of herbal sedative. She seems ravenous, and nothing I feed her can satiate her monstrous appetite, as if compelled by a most foul instinct to devour all life within her reach. She freed herself.
Where was I? You must forgive me. I'm a little distracted. Ah, yes, Dr. D. John Dee was a scientist, alchemist, natural philosopher, and all that, to Elizabeth I. Some people say he was even a spy. Imagine that. And Dee wrote a warning, you see, about this outbreak. Oh, dear. Sorry, mustache.
The Black Prophecy. Well, I found the map point. Hello. Yes, backpack storage. Better. Is this the same survivor or did I die? No, I haven't died yet. Not yet. If I can, I will try to get through as much of the game as possible without dying, but I don't know, we'll see on that front. Hunting crossbow. Nice. You gonna turn around or? Ooh. Well, that's good. I guess I picked up what the hell I was looking for here. No. Shame. Okay. Nice.
Oh, hello. Oh, I see you found Gesner's book. I do hope it wasn't too much trouble. Passing through, would you?
All yours.
wait. There's something else. That gadget of yours looks rather like something the Omega chaps used to carry. Will you step over there and scan that infected chap with it? A full scan and analyze, mind you, to isolate the infected gland. The human body really is a fascinating thing. Even after all vital signs in the subject cease, the body continues to fight the infection. Amazing, eh? I thought so. You'll have to put him out of his misery first. Then take the syringe and fill it up with antibodies from the infected gland. Perfect. Now, that syringe will synthesize a viricide, a sort of poison, quite deadly. There's enough for one injection, but you can refill it from another willing volunteer.
Okay, and you'll also notice that my little mini-map is now
In
pinging
return,
automatically.
I need another favor. A second book, Studium Contagione, the study of infection by Dee himself. It's very rare. But I happen to know Ron Friedman has a copy in his flat on Brick Lane. Ron's one of those raven chaps, you see.
You see, fair enough. Right, well, better go get that then. We'll see where we get to, shall we? Alright. I think, where was the way? Is it down here? I think this way led back to the safe room. No, this wasn't the... Where was the way back to the safe room? I don't remember. I've already completely and totally forgotten. Was it in Buckingham Palace? It was in the... That's right, it was just off the doctor's room, wasn't it? It was around here somewhere. It was this way. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I'd completely forgotten. A chance to sort out my inventory before I head off to wherever. I forgot this thing had a thing like that. Can be useful if you're needing something specific.
I know you're green as grass, but try and remember to aim before you shoot.
Yeah, right. Drop you off. Do we have anything? Not really, I've got a lot of boards. Let me take those a second. I do at least have a slightly bigger backpack now. Didn't I board this up? Oh, I did. Nope, run out. Okay. Well, don't really do a lot. But it saves it taking up space in my inventory. Alright, And I think we'll make a save while we're here. Okay, good. Do we have any? Yes, we do. Good. So that. Excellent.
Dear John, I'm sorry, but I just don't think we're going to agree on this point of interpretation. You seem dead set on a scorched earth reading of the BP, whereas I, and Ron, and many of the others, see it more as a warning that we need to help people, not stand by and watch as it happens. I know you're angry with me and Ron for arguing with you at the last meeting, but I hope you can see that we're just advocating a better safe than sorry approach. It's like global warming. If we're wrong, well, at least we tried to make the world a better place, and no harm done. But if we're right, and we don't act quickly, we're putting the whole planet in danger. I wish you could see that. We're not trying to shut you out or shout you down like you suggested. I know you said those things in the heat of the moment, but even if you didn't mean them, they hurt. Your experience is invaluable to us. That's why I was asked to recruit you in the first place. But we're not children, and we do understand your point of view. We just disagree. The council has asked me to suggest you take some time off from the meetings because they don't feel you're being productive right now. I'm not going to do that because I still love you and know how much being excluded from the council would frustrate you. But I agree this fatalist agenda isn't productive. I'm about to leave for Clermont-Ferrand to see what I can dig up in their library about the Physician, as discussed at the last meeting. But I'll be back in time for bonfire night, so I'll call you and we can go up to Ali Pali for the display. It's been too long since we spent an evening together, and I'm sorry about that.
Don't remember ever reading that before. Oh well. Ooh. Something else there too. Alright. So, we need to go... Yes. Here. Apparently. I think that barrier I mentioned earlier is now down. Yeah, there it is. It's a certain number of infected, isn't it? Oh, wait, can I not go back over that? Oh, god damn it. Well, it looks like I'm going into the supermarket, whether I want to or not. That's fine. Should be safe in there. I mean, I cleared it out last time. Nothing beeping. Unfortunately, it is going to drop me right next to a couple of zombies that were right outside. There's one, there's the other one. All right. Ooh. Right. Yep, see, look, it's open now. It's not blocked off like it was before. which is good. Capacity upgrade. Yoink. How dark this game can get. Alright, down we go. And is this where we go to the flat that's having a party or something? I think I remember that. I do like fake movie posters in games. Alright. New area, I think. Yep. Right, what's next? Better safe than sorry, I guess. Mercifully, weapons don't have degradation in this game. It's not like Dying Light or something. No, not was it Dying? Well, yeah, Dying Light did have it. I was thinking of Dead Island actually, but same difference really. Games are practically identical.
Are you scavenging for supplies or what? The pickings round here won't be very rich. These poor buggers have to fend for themselves. Abandoned by the government, the so-called public servants, who all hot-footed it to Westminster and the palace instead. That lot of good it did them, eh?
Ammo and a Molotov, yes please. Let's get the Molotov.
You hear that? That's exactly why this country's gone to shite. People partying when they should have been prepping.
Alright. What we got? Yeah, I remember that. Gotcha. I guess I can take a soda. Sure, why not? Lockpick. Well, good job I got some then. I can never remember how this really works. I think, yeah, you move it around slowly until it starts jiggling and then it unlocks. Not that it ever seems to do anything. Have that. I think, how much ammo does that give me? Stack and a half. Something's going. That's a lot of.
Honestly, I'm surprised anyone else survived. Okay, maybe not everyone knows about these prophecies, but to be so blind when Armageddon is in your face, I despair.
Shut up. Well, that could be a bit of an issue. And again, Most of them are probably rats. Or they could be zombies. Nope, never mind. Alright, who's gonna come and get it first? You, I guess. Oops. Missed. Better. Ooh. Whew. Okay. Decent enough start, I guess. Right, what we got? Uh-huh. So there was definitely still a few more kicking around out there. So hang on. If this area is so big, what the hell was up the stairs? So I wondered if this was the way forward or what. Hello. Well, bloody figures. It's raining zombies, hallelujah. I don't think you'd be saying hallelujah if it was raining zombies. More like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Or worse to that effect. Hi. Gotcha. Yes, please. Ah. I need the bothered. Always empty. I don't think I know what that is. Right, yeah, it's that weird code thing again. That'll be for later then, I guess. We can scan the codes and stuff later on, I'm pretty sure. Oink. Hi guys. Can you even get up here? Looks like they're gonna make a bloody good go of it. Oh, I guess you can. Good for you. Would you like to have a go? Yeah, man. Dying time. Right. Climb up on the front. Nope, apparently you can't even do that. There is apparently a zombie around here somewhere. Is that actually worth it? I can't see what they are. I think they're just flares. So that's definitely not worth it.
You need to find some way into the room. Looks like you can jump down through a hole in the ceiling.
If you say so. Ooh, hello. I don't have any C4 to blow that up with, but who knows, maybe later. Logged? Damn it, I need to wait for my bleeding torch to regen. Right, I see what the guy was saying before. There's got to be a way up somewhere in this room. A box I can stand on or something. Oh, actually, no, ladder. Up we go. And again. Ooh, Molotov, won't say no to that. Molotovs are good. That's a flare. That's shotgun ammo? What? Where was that? How did I miss that? Excellent. Well, I will definitely take some shotgun ammo. That's a big yes. Because if the shotgun ammo, it means there's probably a shotgun to go with it. Speaking of which... Oh no! Full inventory. Right, what do we... Oh god, we really do have a lot of stuff. That doesn't really reduce it down that much, does it? Okay, drop that, drop that.
Now we're talking. Double the barrels for double the gun.
Personally, I more prefer a pump action because then you get even more shots, but I don't know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. I think I'll use the shotgun on point 3 for a while. Ah, this is another shortcut. They like to reuse the same area designs quite a bit. For, you know, obvious reasons. Right, we'll go back to the safe house. Empty my inventory.
This is the last great plague. The ravens are restless. The signs are here, and the blight is upon us. Just like the Magus D foretold. But never mind that for now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, good enough. I think you do eventually get a pump action later on, don't you? I think. Right. They just put a little more dirt in that one just to make it look different. Yeah. Well, it's a nice way to sort of shortcut certain areas if you don't need them to look different.
Bloody hell, I've just realised where you are. That's Ron Friedman's place. All you'll find in there is a soft-headed imbecile who turned the ravens away from the truth. If you're going in, be careful. Ron Friedman is a lying sack of shite. Don't believe a word he says. He'll send you off on some wild goose chase.
Oh, that's a problem. Will the others stop following? Maybe, maybe not. Come on. Whew. Good. We good? I think we're good. Seems to work. Woo. Hello. Nope, not good. Haven't found the map thing for this area yet, which is kind of annoying. Ooh. Guess I can take that. Yep, okay, there it goes. Oh. Damn it. Bit faster would be nice.
Damn it. Ron's flat's on the next floor up. You have to find an air duct and crawl your way upstairs.
Oh, sounds fun. Okay. Cat Jam? What the hell are you on about? Is that the name of the song or something? Okay. The vent there. Still even open? Nope, the door is locked. Probably for the best. Toilet ammo. Anything else? No, no more explosives. That's a shame. Right, excellent. Anything worth picking up? Nope. Oh, it's an emote. Oh, it's not showing up as an emote for me. It's just literally showing up as you typing the word cat jam over and over and over again. That does at least make a little more sense. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Prepper here. Your signal's fading. I'm losing you.
Well, that's not good. Whew. I don't know where he went. He sort of vanished. Oh no, there he went flying all the way over here apparently. Right. Did my internet just die? Yep, it did. Fan-fucking-tastic. Well done, me. Are we back? I think we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. My internet decided to die for a minute there. That was a bit random. Sorry, didn't mean to just vanish on you like that. Ironically enough, we are actually near the time where I am going to have to start streaming, but we've got a few... Stop streaming even, but we do have a few minutes left yet. Sorry about that, guys. Wasn't planned and wasn't intended. It just sort of happened. Alright, what we got? Anything at all? Ooh, chocolate. There it is. Finally a map. Yeah, I'm on then. Gotcha. Ooh, hey, ammo. Very good.
This is Sandra to all surviving Ravens. Nest 6, 18, 19, 22 and 34 have been raided by vultures. Situation still evolving.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
It's Sandra. Ron, we're pulling out in less than 12 hours. Ronald Friedman, if you're ignoring me, I swear. Answer me, for God's sakes, Ron!
I don't think he can anymore, but hold that for 1 second. How did he get up? Sorry about turning the light off. I know the room is dark, but my light doesn't have a lot of energy left. Can you climb up onto here? Nope, apparently not. Can we? Ah, that'll do it. Great. That was a chocolate. That wasn't what I was looking for, though. What I was looking for was a way around to there, but it doesn't look like we got that yet. I think. Yeah, okay. I'll take a Molotov. Why not? I don't know what that is. $1527, I would guess. Hold that thought. Ooh, double.
Prepper here, you read me? Looks like it's heating up in there. Find the kitchen and use the rubbish chute. It's your quickest way out.
What were the other things? Oh, animal meat. Yeah, I really don't need that. On so many levels.
Dear John, I'll never forget everything you've given me. Dear John, I'll never forget everything you've given me. Our time together was...
Yeah, I'm not really that interested. Ah, the nailed baseball bat. Which I'm pretty sure is the best melee item you can get. I think. YOLO! Ugh. Hi! Okay. No, one. We want. Damn it, now I've got to reset this. don't remember where this drops me off. No, what it actually done is it's crashed the game. Well, fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, God. Nothing's going right for me right now. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Screw it all. It's 6 o'clock. I gotta stop finishing streaming right now anyway. So that's the end of the sodding episode for you for today. God, first my internet friggin' dies, then the bloody game dies. Ugh. Apparently I'm just having one of those days today. Or at least I'm having one of those days today in the last 10 minutes. So it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, so the game's crashed. I have no idea where the hell it's going to lead me off with my save, because I hadn't technically actually saved for a while. I'll check that later on when I get a little spare time to sit down and check it. Sorry about the crash, sorry about the black screen, but it's crashed. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll stop for now, and I'll pick this up in a couple of days' time as per normal. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.